Good evening. Thank you so much for coming tonight. Thank you so much for complying with our COVID procedures and mandates. We so appreciate it. I am honored to stand before you tonight and be a part of such a very important event. Tonight's ceremony is a celebration of the hard work which each student sitting here has given. However, this honor is a representation of more than just academic success. We are asking the students this evening to also agree to serve as leaders and representatives of Rochester Middle School. They are committing and giving back to their school and their community. To the parents, guardians, and family members that are present this evening and those who are not able to be present this evening, a sincere thank you to all of you as well. It is with your support and the guidance that you give to your student which makes this possible. Tonight's ceremony is a culmination of these efforts, and for that we are most grateful. Tonight's ceremony is meant to be a dignified event. With that, I would greatly remind you, and gently remind you, to please make sure you have silenced your cell phones. But we do encourage you to take video for those family members that are not able to attend tonight. In addition, I would like to share that my greatest concern is that a family might miss the recognition of their student due to the applause. So I will respectfully ask that you hold all applause until the end of the ceremony rather than as each name is called. In that manner, we will be assured that each student received their own recognition. At this time, I would like to ask that all of our 2019-2020 NJHS President and Vice President stand up for a quick moment. I would like to introduce our President, Peyton Moore, and our Vice President, Wesley Steininger. And at this time, I would like to have Wesley Steininger come up and lead us in our pledge and moment of silence.
Please stand up, please, for the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible. Now join me in a moment of silence. There were several adults who made this evening possible. Some of them are here and share beside me and seated in this room. I would ask that all those who work with these students each day, please take a moment to stand and be recognized. At this time, I would like you to introduce those who made this evening possible. Our council advisors, Mrs. Sally Dunwee and Mrs. Misty Craig. Each one has given their time, energy, and talent to make this happen. A sincere thank you to each one of you. At this time, I'm going to turn the program over to our 2019-2020 NJHS President, Peyton Moore.
Since 1929, the National Junior Honor Society has been a prestigious organization and is more than just an honor roll. Membership carries with it an acceptance that is nationwide. NJHS seeks to create an excitement for superior scholarship, develop citizenship, promote leadership and service opportunities, and instill exemplary qualities of character. Through NJHS activities, members maintain and extend the qualities that are earned them selection. Membership is both an honor and a commitment. The candles will now be lit for each of the qualities that stand for the emblem of the National Junior Honor Society. Scholarship is the total academic performance as demonstrated by the grades received by the students while in attendance at the school for the second semester of their 7th grade year. Leadership is considered highly important for membership selections. The Faculty Council meets to make sure that each student has shown leadership skills at RMS. Service is considered to be those actions undertaken by the students which are done with or on behalf of others without any direct financial or material compensation. Citizenship is when the students demonstrate an understanding of the community involvement, participate in school activities, and hold a respect for the freedom and justice of our country. Finally, character. Character is a blend of all of the qualities mentioned. It is composed of many attitudes which influence the decisions you make. Your character is bound in a moral of ethical framework. At this time, I would like to introduce Mrs. Sally Dunwoody.
We would like to thank all of the former officers from the 2019-2020 school year and for concluding their duties with the council by coming to this induction ceremony to pass the torch on to the next group of members. Tonight, again, we have with us Peyton Moore, President, and Wesley Steiger, Vice President. Please give them a round of applause. Council members, please come forward when we call your name to receive your pins and certificate. Bryce Bacher. Audrey Bollinger. Riley Clevenger. Chloe Conley. Evan Damer. Haley Durkis. Seth Flitter. Bailey Freon. Wesley Haynes. Gidry Heisey. Hunter Huncomb. Mia Howdeshell. Reese Johnson. Maddox Larman. Sydney Lamb. Wesley Lawson. Lily Lett. Ashley McCall. Sophia McCall. Ella McCarter. Oliver Leah Miller. Lenora Miller. Brady Morgan. Alexis Nelson. Mia Papke. Owen Prater. Lucy Rangel. Tyler Reese. Tanner Reinhardt. Dara Strasser. Ava Thomas. Kyla Towle. Jaslyn Trusty. Xavier Vance. Rachel Waves. Members, please stand. At this time, I will ask each member to repeat the NJHS pledge after me. Please light your candles at this time. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of National Junior Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school. And will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, citizenship, and character. Please blow your candles out and have a seat.
Thank you. And thank you, guys. Members of the National Junior Honor Society, because you now truly are members. I would like to remind you that with recognition comes responsibility. Your induction this evening was not a culmination point, but rather a starting point. Your charge to fulfill your pledge starts this evening, and yet I would like to remind you that you are not alone. Look around this room. You have a lot of support. You have a lot of love. You are surrounded by adults who care and are invested in your futures, and you should feel proud of that. Let's honor these students at this time with a round of applause. I would also like to have your students give you a round of applause for all your love and support. Thank you. At this time, we would like to encourage you to grab a refreshment. We have some refreshments out on the table and enjoy some pictures. Normally, we would love for you to mingle here in the gym or in the commons, but unfortunately, due to the COVID-19 situation, we would appreciate it if you would be able to do that outside the building. I hate to ask that of you, and be socially distant. If you ever have any questions or concerns, anything to do with NJHS, please encourage your student to come to Mrs. Dunwoody and I first. If you don't get the answers from your student, then please come to us. We would be glad to help you out. We look forward to working with your students this year. It's going to be a little bit different than what we've done in the past. Mrs. Dunwoody and I are in uncharted territory, and we might not have some answers for you right away, but we will do our best to get you some answers to some of your questions. So have patience with us this year. And thank you so much for entrusting us with your kids. Have a great night. Thank you.